Namaste, this is Ali, and welcome to your Yoga Nidra practice today. Yoga Nidra is a powerful way to relax quickly and deeply. And recent studies show a wide variety of health benefits, both on the physical body and on the mind, cognitive capacity, recovery, and it's becoming one of the most effective tools for stress and anxiety. It can help you catch up on rest deficits as well as sleep deficits and function with a more clear and alert mind, more clarity of the mind. And I often refer to this as hygiene for your nervous system or for your brain. So you could imagine like we're going to take the next little while to reboot your whole nervous system. And the wide range of health benefits that Yoga Nidra can provide are only just the beginning of what this practice is truly meant for. And as you settle in now for your practice, be sure that your body is completely comfortable and at ease. Maybe in Shavasana or another comfortable position. It's best if the head and neck can be neutral and centered, and you can find symmetry in the body from left to right as much as possible. So taking the time now to adjust the head and the neck, the shoulders, the pelvis, and the hips, so that you can become effortless in the physical body. Perhaps adjusting any props or blankets for comfort. And could you get even maybe 5 or even 10% more comfortable? Noticing the sensation of the earth beneath your body now. Feeling the density of the ground and the support in which you can completely rest. Letting the whole weight of your body go. Noticing sounds. The sounds in your environment, the sounds in this recording. Sensing the most distant sounds, the sounds farthest away. And letting attention come in close. Noticing the sounds closest to your ears. Perhaps even sounds within your own body. Your breath. Your heart. Sensing the environment around you, the floor beneath you, perhaps walls, the surface you're resting on. Sensing your whole body resting deeply here. Aware of your whole body lying here. and feeling the rhythm of your breath that's already happening without any effort. This constant companion of your breath, like soothing waves in and out. And now, could you welcome and affirm a sankalpa for your practice, a heartfelt intention? You might welcome the intention, I am resting deeply in all layers of myself. Or you may have your own intention that you're working with. Could you welcome and state your intention 3 times, mentally whispering? You might welcome the intention, I meet myself with kindness and understanding, or my heart is open to giving and receiving compassion. Choosing a sankalpa that resonates deeply with your heart and what you need most now. Repeating this mentally 3 times now. If you don't have a particular sankalpa that you're working with, you might choose, I trust in the wisdom of my inner self. Allowing a sankalpa to be born from your heart, and then whispering mentally 3 times now. Begin to allow your attention now to float through your body, following the guidance of my voice. Imagine your attention fluidly moving from one point to the next, creating a rivulet or stream of awareness that flows throughout your whole body. As attention moves from point to point, the body remains in stillness, welcoming sensations just as they are, without any need to change or make anything different than it already is. Starting with the mind's eye center to the base of the throat, right shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, first finger, second, third, small finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, base of the throat, to the left shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, first finger, second finger, third, small finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, center of the chest, right side of the chest, center of the chest, left side of the chest, navel, pubic bone, right hip, right knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, middle toe, ankle, knee, hip, pubic bone, left hip, left knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, middle toe, ankle, knee, hip, pubic bone, navel, heart center, base of the throat, mind's eye center, the whole body together, the whole body, the whole body resting so deeply. As you're sensing awareness throughout the whole body, could you feel the body breathing itself? The natural rhythm of breath in and out without forcing or controlling the breath, just sensing, feeling an unforced, easy breath, and observing that natural breath like waves in and out, not trying to change the shape of your breath in any way, just witnessing the natural breath in the body, sensing the expansion and the emptying out. Feel the inhalation, smooth, effortless inhalation. Feel the exhalation, releasing, letting go, softening. Feel the breath at the belly, expanding in all directions and emptying out. Unaltered breath. Feel the subtle sensation of your diaphragm rising and falling. subtle rise and fall. And now begin to count your exhalation from 10 all the way down to 1. Inhaling 10, exhaling 10 at your own pace. Inhaling 9, exhaling 9. Releasing that, and begin to welcome the whole right side of your body, bringing attention to the whole right side of your body, and giving time for attention to spread throughout the whole right side. The whole right side coming alive with sensation, saturated with awareness. And now could you bring attention to the whole left side of the body, bringing attention to the whole left side of the body, and giving time for attention to distribute evenly throughout the whole left side. The whole left side becoming saturated with awareness, sensation, buzzing with energy throughout the whole left side of your body. And then bringing attention back to the right side of the body, the whole right side, the whole right side alive and radiant with sensation. And now the whole left side, bringing attention back to the whole left side, sensing the whole left side of the body coming alive with warmth, buzzing with sensation, saturated with awareness throughout the whole left side. And now could you bring attention to both sides of the body simultaneously, taking time to welcome attention to both sides of your body. And could you evenly distribute attention throughout both right and left side simultaneously, giving time for your attention to equally saturate both sides of the body. so that you're sensing the whole body, sensing the whole body, and the whole body. And now, could you welcome a space beyond your closed eyelids, sensing any darkness, light, or colors that might be abiding here. Could you welcome here into your awareness a sacred tree, tall and ancient, with deep roots, strong and still, a sacred tree. And now a sea turtle, slow and steady, full of wisdom and grace. A sea turtle, welcoming now a beautiful waterfall, continuous, flowing and cleansing energy of a beautiful waterfall. Into a flowing river, strong and steady, in constant movement, going with the flow of life in this flowing river. A full moon, illuminating the sky. Reflecting the light of the sun in her wholeness of full moon. A wise owl, silently soaring across the night sky. Sensing the wisdom and peace of this majestic creature, a wise owl. A vast sky. You might imagine gazing up into the vast, endless sky filled with stars, the Milky Way stretching across the sky like a river of light. Stars twinkling with meteors leaving shimmering trails of light, soaring across the sky. Allowing yourself to rest back resting back into a spacious sense of awareness. Resting deeply. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Just resting back into a spacious sense of presence. And now, as you're resting here ever so deeply, might you welcome back your sankalpa, allowing it to resonate from your heart space, or mentally whispering 3 times. And now, might you begin to sense the environment around you, the sense of awareness that you are practicing Yoga Nidra. You might sense the earth beneath you, or the rhythm of your breath, waves of breath flowing in and releasing. Could you begin to welcome the sounds in your environment and the sounds in this recording? And might you begin to reinvigorate the body with the breath, taking a long inhalation through the nose and releasing through the mouth. And again, could you take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth? And one more time, a deep breath in and out. And beautiful. As you're feeling ready to bring movement back to the body, you might start by nodding your head from side to side. Perhaps you feel called to remain in stillness, Or you might begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. You might eventually begin to stretch out the arms, the legs, or bend the knees and hug them in. You might rock gently on the back of the body, massaging the low back, or nodding the head to massage the back of the skull. Or you might feel ready to curl into a side laying position for a couple of deep grounding breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just a couple of these at your own pace as you continue to reawaken from your practice today. I invite you to reemerge with care, moving slowly and not going into anything too overstimulating in the next little while. You might choose to do some journaling or reading or another activity that you love that is not overly stimulating, such as walking in nature or making a warm beverage. You might use the comment section here as a way to journal and connect with myself and other Yoga Nidra practitioners from around the world. But as much as possible, avoiding any stimulating conversations, media, emails, text messages, phone calls, conversations, these types of things for the next little while, giving yourself some space to integrate and come back slowly into the rest of your day or evening. And as usual, I will make a few little announcements here so that you don't get a loud YouTube ad here at the end of your practice. And today I would love to share with you about a new channel that I've created that focuses all about education around Yoga Nidra, exploring both its science and its profound spiritual wisdom, and knowing that Yoga Nidra is so much more than simply relaxation. It is a very powerful tool for self-awareness, for healing, and deep transformation. And in this new channel, we'll explore some of the neuroscience behind Yoga Nidra, and why it's such a powerful antidote for stress and anxiety, and a wonderful tool for trauma recovery, and also techniques and applications for those of you who are interested in guiding Yoga Nidra or bringing Yoga Nidra into your therapy sessions with clients. For those of you who are therapists, we'll dive into the deeper philosophy of Yoga Nidra, exploring its roots and also more modern adaptations, and also the power of Sankalpa. And some of you will comment on my channel wondering, what is a Sankalpa? And this is how we can harness the subconscious mind for deep transformation, moving in the direction of our heartfelt desire, the desire of our heart's calling in this life. We'll also dive into some real-world benefits and case studies and how Yoga Nidra is changing lives and supporting healing on profound levels for millions of people around the world. So if you're excited about this, you might head to this channel, which is called Ali Boothroyd, Yoga Nidra Education. And we have some playlists there, and I've begun answering some of your questions over here on this page. But you can also feel free to post some of your questions in the welcome trailer of this channel so that you can help me to create more resources for this entire community, and we can all dive deeper into this beautiful practice, this beautiful state of being together. So if you're excited about that, please head over to the channel. I will link it here in the comments, in the description, and at the end of this video. And you can subscribe, you can hit the bell to be notified when I release a new video. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments on some of those lessons. So once again, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for your presence, and I'm looking forward to hopefully hearing from you in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you felt at the beginning of this practice. If you could think back to the beginning of this practice and how you might have felt before coming into your Yoga Nidra nest today, and this moment, noticing how you feel here and now and what may have shifted from the beginning of your practice to this moment. Just taking a moment to honor and recognize the power of these techniques and how they can shift our state of being in these profound ways, which has an incredibly huge cumulative effect over time. You might even be noticing the cumulative effect of your practice, and I'd love to hear about that as well. Thank you once again for being here with me on this channel. I hope you have a most wonderful rest of your day. I hope to practice with you again soon. And as always, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be peaceful, and may you be free. Namaste.